Yo, welcome back, peoples. It's your boy MadeMenMelo coming to you back live with more Honkai Star Rail. Your boy is back in action. Let's get it. Let me make sure everything is good and we'll get started in just a few moments.
Noise.
but efficient! Break!
Time to twirl!
Yeah!
Time to twirl!
Rules are made to be broken.
Time to twirl! Time to twirl! This big diamond, it's all yours! Time to twirl! Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
Yeah!
Time to twirl!
The sanctuary is but efficient! Break!
Time to twirl! Time to twirl! Time to twirl! This big diamond, it's all yours! Time to twirl!
Rules are made to be broken.
Time to twirl! Let's rock! Time to twirl! Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
The sanctuary is but efficient! Break!
Time to twirl! Time to twirl! This big diamond, it's all yours! Time to twirl!
You can fight it, or rock with it!
Time to twirl! Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
Rules are made to be broken.
Time to twirl! Hit! Time to twirl! This big diamond, it's all yours! Time to twirl!
The sanctuary is but efficient! Break!
Time to twirl! Time to twirl! Hey! Time to twirl! This big diamond, it's all yours! Time to twirl!
Yeah!
Time to twirl! Time to twirl! Let's rock! Time to twirl!
The sanctuary is but efficient! Break!
Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
Rules are made to be broken.
Hey! Time to twirl! Time to twirl! This big diamond, it's all yours! Time to twirl!
It's getting late. Where to now?
trying to figure it out. Leave it to us. Food. No problem. Ain't no problem. Ain't no problem. Ain't no problem. Get on your job, bruh. Get on your job, bruh. Gotta help you out. Get on your job. Piece of cake, brother. Alright, we got that done. Now let's get more of story time. Oh, never mind. Hold on. Let's do this. Gotta catch up. I gotta catch up. It's been nearly a month.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
What's up, Pam? Had me in the first half. I ain't gonna lie. Yes, I am.
It's getting late. No.
Unearthly Marvel treasures. Huh. Okie dokie. I'll take that. I need to spend some money. Let me spend some money. Oh, you're welcome. You're so very welcome. Now we can get some more story.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Oh, you must be Oleg's guests. Welcome to the Gerda Grand Hotel. Yep, you've probably seen that stylish Gerda hotel above ground, right?
Not the most pleasant memories of that place.
That's the above ground branch of the Grand Hotel. A few hundred years ago, one ancestor of the Gerda family was ambitious and sought to build something big from nothing. He eventually realized his dream and opened a hotel branch in the most expensive area on the surface.
Oh, people with big dreams have big determination.
Oleg wants me to take good care of y'all. Here's the key. You'll be staying in our most spacious guest room.
What do you think? Should we go ahead and call it a day? Or walk around a bit more first? Time to rest again. I hope there aren't any surprises this time. That Oleg, he seems sincere. What do you guys think? Happy now? She's even starting to sound like you.
It has nothing to do with me. But if you ask for my opinion, it's better to be safe than sorry.
Fine. We'll keep our guards up. Our last hotel experience was eventful, to say the least.
One of us should keep watch tonight.
Keep watch? Are we space cowboys now? I guess this is the cosmic Wild West. Anyone else sleepy?
You seem pretty exhausted. Don't overexert yourself. I'll do it.
I'll keep watch. Branya, did you finish talking to Oleg? Hope he didn't make things difficult for you.
Not really. Though it wasn't the friendliest conversation. We didn't see eye to eye on everything. I've come to know a great deal in a short time. Doubt I'll be able to fall asleep tonight.
I doubt I'll be able to sleep either. Not that I don't trust you. It's just, you're a Silvermane Guard officer in the underground. There might be people looking to harm you.
I wouldn't be surprised if there are. The Silvermane Guards have a lot to make amends for down here. If someone had made a stand in the outset, and explained the consequences to Madame Cocolia. Forget it. Meaningless to talk about it now. You don't need to worry about me. Oleg guaranteed that I wouldn't be harmed. He seemed like a man of his word. Go and rest.
I lost her. My wish. Your so-called plan. What is the point of it all? Silence! She is my daughter. My only... You soulless thing. How could you begin to fathom? You will never understand. Never! A new world.
That voice again. Such a strange dream. May as well go for a walk if I can't sleep.
Who goes there? Show yourself.
It is me.
Oh, it's you. Don't sneak up behind me next time. Lucky for you, I wasn't armed. No sleep for you either, huh? I understand. The more that weighs on your mind, the more your fears become dreamscapes. Actually, seeing as there's no one around, can I ask you some things? This Stellaron you speak of, if you were to find it, how sure are you that you could stop the eternal freeze? I see. Well, thank you for being sincere. In itself, it's a comfort to me. You know, it was difficult for me to believe you. Some of the words you use are too alien for those that have lived their entire life in Bellabog. As far as I was concerned, Madame Cocolia's order to arrest you sounded reasonable. But why didn't she issue it straight away? She must have realized something about you. Something I haven't yet been able to perceive for myself. It bothers me. What must have transpired to cause her such a drastic change? Still, orders are orders. It's not for soldiers to question their superiors. I don't need you to absolve me. The truth is, I didn't have every confidence that I was doing the right thing. But the sense of duty to carry out an order is bound to prevail with me. In the past, overworld soldiers on the front line would lose their lives in droves. And yet, the Fragmentum's advance would remain unaffected. Nevertheless, that was her reason for deploying all the Silvermane guards to the front line. The transport line for supplies in Geomarrow remained open, but the passage between the surface and the underground ceased. I approved of that decision. I never thought that the underworld would sink into such ruin without the Silvermane guards. Perhaps Mother was wrong. But how can I change her mind? I've tried, but she won't listen. I don't know how to get through to her. Help me change the mind of the Madam Guardian? Not easy. Nobody knows that better than I do. The more I think about it, the more disoriented I get, which in turn makes me think about it even more. I just want a better life for the people of Belobog. Maybe you're right. Or not. Right now, I just need more time to think. Walk with me. Let's forget our problems for a while. I can't remember the last time I went for a walk like this. I never thought I'd take one through such a strange place, with someone I'd only just gotten to know. It's so quiet here. I'm not used to it. The quieter things are around you, the louder they... I'm surprised the vagrants in the Great Mine go after the mining teams. They must be desperate. Still, whatever their situation, a crime is a crime. How is the law supposed to find a balance between justice and compassion in the face of such complexity?
How much longer can you last with your current supplies?
Is that Zila? Let's go take a look.
I know. I'll go to Rivet Town and bring them back for you.
It's too dangerous to go alone. Get Oleg to send someone with you.
The rest of Wildfire has barely gotten any sleep the last few days. They should rest. They'd only be holding their eyelids open and slowing me down. Besides, didn't you say some of the miners were gravely injured? Lives are on the line. Aren't you supposed to be sleeping? What are you doing out here? Up to no good, perhaps?
We're just having a walk. Neither of us could sleep. You can rescind your baseless accusations.
Walk somewhere else, then.
Easy, Zila. Maybe they can help. Oh, yeah? Well, look at you swaggering in like the protagonist in your own story. Here's the situation. The clinic is packed full of people injured in the mines incident. Since you helped us resolve things, Zila and I have been busy caring for them. As you know, the underground is lacking resources to begin with. Add on the sudden nature of the incident, and it's no surprise that the clinic is almost out of medical supplies. We need to acquire more. Somehow.
The situation in other towns is even worse than ours. As the fragmentum spreads underground, more monsters go roaming around, causing trouble for all the towns. That means more vagrants in the mines. The town's resources have been swallowed up by the fragmentum. To get anything now, people have to risk their lives.
Easy now, Zila. Anger isn't good for one's health. Zila and I actually aren't from here. We both come from an industrial town to the north. A few years ago, the fragmentum began to seep into the town center. I used to manage an orphanage and clinic there. But after the fragmentum corroded the area, I had no choice but to move here to Boulder Town. After all, I have to survive myself if I want to save more people.
Go to a corroded town to collect some useful resources? I'm in. You want to come as well? But you look quite tired.
Hold up. I never said you could join us.
People's lives are at stake. Why wouldn't you want another person to help? Besides, I have some experience with the fragmentums. I'm sure I will be of use.
Well, just don't slow me down.
Zila's lack of outright rejection means she approves of you. With you all accompanying her, my mind will be more at ease. Come, let me give you a list of materials we need. The place you're going to is called Rivet Town. Follow the path through the mountains to the north for a bit, and you'll arrive there. Let me think. I'm almost out of metal plates and bandages used for immobilizing broken bones. There's a market in the center of Rivet Town. Residents left behind piles of materials there when they evacuated. Please look for some there. Oh, also rubbing alcohol. I kept a bunch at the orphanage, since the kids often got into tussles. I didn't bring it with me when I left. Oh, I hope it's still intact. Lastly, painkillers. There should be a bunch stored in the old lab. Hopefully they haven't been destroyed by monsters. These should be enough to get by for a bit longer. Be careful, don't push yourselves too hard.
Metal plates and bandages, rubbing alcohol, and painkillers. Got it. Piece of cake. Let's go. If we leave now, we can still make it back before sundown. When it comes to helping injured people groaning in pain, the sooner the better.
If we hadn't happened to be passing by, were you really planning on going into the fragmentum alone?
Of course. What's all the fuss about? I've done that loads of times.
So reckless. According to the rules of the Silvermane Guards, any expedition into the fragmentum must have a squad of at least 4 members, as well as a communications officer.
Exactly. A rule of the Silvermane Guards. Don't apply your rules to us.
Where have you been?
We're here. This is Rivet Town. Everything looks familiar. Let's go, and watch your step. I haven't been here in a long time. There are probably some monsters around. We can't see anything here. Let's find higher ground to get a better view. Way over there. See that house on the hill? That's Natasha's old orphanage. After Oleg found me, he sent me there. I spent over half my childhood in that place. Natasha said that the house was donated by some rich businessman. Whatever his business may have been, he must have been a good person. I miss those carefree days as a kid.
Huh.
What? Nothing to say?
No, it's just... this place seems familiar somehow. Never mind.
Weirdo. Look down there. See the mess that remains of those old stalls? That's Rivet Town's market. The supplies Natasha wants are probably... Let's keep moving. Watch out for monsters. Careful. Enemies ahead. These aren't like vagrants. They won't...
Don't treat me like a...
Too late to repent. This sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Time to twirl!
Reach the end of the story.
Restaurant?
The most famous restaurant in town. Natasha would bring the kids who behave well here for a special meal.
So, did she ever bring you?
That's it! This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Looks good.
The facilities here seem to be in pretty good shape. Not like those of a place that has been abandoned for years.
Now that you mention it, it does seem a little... Could people still be living here? Impossible. There's a bunch of crates piled over there. Maybe we can find what we're looking for. Watch out for monsters. They like to hide.
Time to twirl!
Yeah!
Time to twirl! Hit! This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Darn. How could they all be empty? Now even the monsters are gathering supplies?
The monsters of the Fragmentum don't need any materials we humans use. And if they did take anything, this place would look much messier.
You mean that someone else got here and took everything before us?
It's just a guess, but there are also some footprints on the ground here.
The scent of dirt is still fresh. They can't have come too long before us. Let's go then. We need to find something, even if we have to search every corner of this market.
The sanctuary is but a vision! Break!
Time to twirl! Time to twirl!
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Time to twirl!
Rules are made to be broken.
This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
The sanctuary is but a vision! Break!
Yeah!
Hey!
Looks good. Looks good.
Eric? Hey, Brat! How could you come here by yourself? Oh, don't you know how dangerous this place is?
Zila! You aren't the boss of me. I can go wherever I want. It's none of your beeswax.
You took the materials and hid them all here. Not bad, kid. But if we didn't take care of those monsters, what were you planning to do? Just stay here, shaking in your boots?
Who asked you to do anything? I was just about to escape. I didn't need your help at all.
Still stubborn, huh? Then tell me, how exactly were you gonna get those big metal plates out of here past those monsters?
There's always a way.
Don't be so polite to him. Everyone in the underworld knows this brat is a no-good thief. If I remember correctly, even the clothes you're wearing came off another kid's back.
About that.
Tell us, what do you even want metal plates and gauze bandages for? We need them to save people.
200.
What?
200 shield?
Are you kidding me? You want to negotiate?
Not much, but I didn't bring my coin purse.
You're actually planning to give this little crook money? I'm telling you, this is his same old trick.
No! Not this time. I really need money. My daddy.
Pretending to use your dad again as an excuse. If he knew about this, you'd be in big trouble.
No!
Zila, that's enough. It's Eric, right? Here. You can...
What?
This is a medal given to me by the architects. See that blue stone in the middle? That's a geomerald crystal of the highest purity.
Hey, Demi. How you doing? How you doing? Yeah. After a good 3.5 weeks, I'm back on it. We here. Time to get back on it, get this schedule right, and get these games done that I need to get done. So much upcoming. I ain't gonna have time.
You need money for your family, right? Take this and show it to a knowledgeable buyer, and they'll instantly know how valuable it is.
Thank you.
But you'll have to promise me one thing. You'll never steal other people's things again. Promise?
I promise. I'll never steal things again.
Then it's a deal. If you go back on your promise, I'm going to bring my Silvermane guards with me and catch you myself. Here, take the medal and go back to the town. We already took care of any threat on the way. You'll be safe.
Thank you. Whoever you are, you guys can take all of these things. You guys need to be careful too. There seems to be something real scary in that house up on the hill. Oh, right. The road across from the market is blocked. If you want to go further, you'll have to go to the shopping street.
Got it. Thanks for the tip.
That object was pretty important to you, right? Are you sure you're okay just giving it to Eric like that?
If it will make him change his ways, it's more than worth it.
What if he doesn't?
From a young age, my mother taught me to be forgiving and to preserve the goodwill in people's hearts. Even if I am but a small glimmer of light in this world, I must try my best to shine brightly for others. I must give him a chance, Zila, because other people can't.
I don't really get what you just said. Anyway, we should get moving. Eric said that we need to take the shopping street to go any further. I think I still remember where it is. This way.
Looks good.
We need a strategy.
Ha!
Time to twirl! This big diamond, it's all yours!
You can fight it, or rock with it!
Let's rock!
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Yeah! This show must go on.
Rules are made to be broken.
Time to twirl! This big diamond, it's all yours!
Yeah!
This can't be.
Yeah! Just a scratch.
Rules are made to be broken.
We need a strategy.
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing!
It'll take more than that.
Yo.
Yeah!
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack! I miscalculated.
Yeah!
Yo.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Rules are made to be broken.
I'm fine.
Yeah!
Yo.
Enemy ahead. No harm in trying. Stay.
Stay alert.
No, don't!
Stand down.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I'll leave the rest.
Rules are made to be broken.
Just a scratch. Just a scratch.
see.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Rules are made to be broken.
Yeah. Just a scratch.
We need to stay alert.
Yeah.
No manners, huh? No, don't! Time to make a decision.
Leave it to me.
Who invited you? Enemy targets detected.
Rules are made to be broken.
Who will it be? Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Stand down. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Yeah.
Huh? Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
I'll leave the rest to you.
Yeah.
But I want to know more. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Got him. Let's go. Let's go, baby.
Looks
Let's
good.
freaking go. I need to recover. I'm on my last limb. Shit. Okay, I ain't even lie.
This is the street, all right. The orphanage should be at the end.
Rules are made to be broken.
Skippity doo dah, skippity dee day. I am hurting every day. Ain't got no revives.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Not good.
It'll take more than that. Rules are made to be broken.
Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Fire, thunder. Okay.
Nice.
It'll take more than that.
Keep up!
The sanctuary is but a vision.
Time to twirl!
Turn it up!
Time to twirl!
You can fight it, or rock with it!
This can't be.
This big diamond! It's all yours!
Keep up!
I'm breaking!
Not bad.
The entrance to the orphanage is up this way. I wonder what the old place is like now. Maybe some things will still look familiar. Almost there. I didn't expect this place to be... We made it! It's been so long. But this place hasn't changed one bit.
These crates have been sitting here for many years, right? Even if they have materials in them, are you sure they are still usable?
Do you think undergrounders care about expiration dates? Even having any supplies is a miracle in itself. No. No. Empty. How are they all empty? Who could have...
Careful! Enemy behind you!
I've only seen this kind of monster before in a restricted zone.
I don't care how big you are. You dare sneak up on us from behind. This is it for you, pal!
Move carefully.
Let's make it quick.
What are you looking at? Let's rock!
Fighting is meaningless.
Let's go.
Honored to meet me.
This song's for you.
Keep up!
The show must
No
go
interest in conflict. Endless. Fighting is meaningless. The truth of life and death will be the sanctuary is but a vision.
I need to be healthy. I'm not healthy. So I need to go to... No. Heal, heal, heal. You know I had all this. Activate.
These crates have been sitting here for many years, right? Even if they haven't.
Move carefully.
Let's go.
No manners, huh?
Let's begin.
I've no interest in conflict.
Leave it to me. Stand down.
The truth of life and death. Within the sanctuary is but a vision.
Take him down.
That was it?
She talking about that was it. You out of breath.
Nah, I couldn't take it on by myself. But still, fighting alongside you two was pretty fun. Should be all clear now. Let's poke around. The kids at the orphanage were always getting into scraps when we played out here. If I remember it right, there ought to be some supplies for our cuts and bruises stored in that corner there. I just hope the monster didn't get to them.
It wasn't my imagination.
Huh? What are you talking about?
This building? This playground equipment? I've seen it all before.
What? Come on. The overground and underground have been sealed off from each other for over 10 years. It would have been used if a Silvermane guard had come down here, let alone an overworld princess. Wait, unless before that.
Yes, it's a possibility. That would explain why my memory of it is so blurry. Come on. I need to look around a bit more before I can be sure.
I found this. Here.
What is this?
Natasha would often teach us how to make different handicrafts. This must be some kid's masterpiece.
And why give it to me?
You gave your medal to that kid Eric.
But didn't someone work hard to make this?
You sure are We've looked everywhere but here. I hope my memory is right. Ah! Yes! We found it! Great! It's barely damaged. Nat wouldn't have expected her old supplies from years ago to have stayed in such good condition.
Correct.
You should still check the expiration date for things like rubbing alcohol. If it's expired, it won't be effective.
True. Let me check a few bottles. Huh? What's this?
This is something from when I was a child.
When you were a child? Are you sure?
Yes. I remember now. I used to live here. Before the architects took me away, before Madame Cocolia adopted me, I used to live here.
undergrounder.
You're an undergrounder? Wait a minute. You're saying that Cocolia, the Supreme Guardian, adopted you? Then...
Yes. I'm the successor chosen by the architects. In the future, I will become the guardian who leads Belobog. Why? Why didn't I remember this until now? My childhood memories are so blurry. No. Mother would never do that to me. There's no way she would.
Yeah,
The architect said that the guardian successor is selected from among all people in Belobog. The selection process can take anywhere from a few years to a few decades. During that time, all children of the appropriate age in both the overworld and the underworld will be tested. In the end, only one child deemed as worthy will be chosen. I must have been chosen from among the children here and then taken to the surface.
The kids at the orphanage are always coming and going. I never thought that there would have been a future Supreme Guardian among us. Does Nat know about this? Could she have been keeping it a secret?
I don't think she knows. The selection of the successor is done with utmost secrecy. And the child chosen must completely say goodbye to their past. And thus, I became the daughter of Madame Cocolia. My only identity is that of guardian successor. But I'm not good enough. Every day I see Silvermane guards sacrifice their lives in the Fragmentum, but I've never had the resolve to try to change Mother's mind. The underworld has been struggling, but I never tried to help. I didn't even know that it was my own home that had fallen into such a dire state. In the end, I haven't been able to guard anything. How could they have thought that I was worthy to be the successor?
Hey, are you done?
Huh?
Wow. So annoying.
What?
What? You thought I should feel sorry for you after your little speech? You're gonna hide in your palace while you fuss over your overworld problems. And on the front line, it's not even you who's putting your life in danger. But in the underworld, what do we worry about? If we'll have food for our next meal, or survive to the next week. Even if I am but a small glimmer of light in this world, I must try my best to shine brightly for others. Didn't you say that? Well, if you really want to protect everyone, what are you standing here crying for? Get to it!
You're right. You're right. Self-pity doesn't help solve anything. Thank you, Sila. Usually when I feel sorry for myself, I am met with gentle consolation.
I'm no good at consoling, but I can hit you on the head a few times. I can tell that you have a big burden to carry. Why do you force yourself to?
As the successor to the Guardian of Belobog, I must always be vigilant of my behavior and thoughts.
Yeah, Lady Branya. Miss Future Supreme Guardian comes from the same orphanage as me. Who thought it would be a good idea to put us together, huh? How about I show you around the orphanage a bit more?
Okay.
I should let those two be alone for a bit. The only thing left to find is painkillers. I'll see if there's any nearby.
Perkins?
Don't mention it, Clara.
So let me... Squad. Oh,
Warning.
old girl.
Warning.
The
Danger
old girl from last
detected.
time.
Protect Clara. Initiating active defense mode.
Perkins, don't! I've seen this person before. She's not bad, right?
Command received. Danger removed. Deactivating active defense mode.
This place is dangerous. You should leave. Oh! I came here for these painkillers too. There are a lot of people hurt at the vagrant camp. I guess the miners are no different? If everyone could just get along, things would be easier. Here you are. I hope the medicine is of help to you. No. Mr. Svarog, he's my family. I'm really sorry about what happened back in the Great Mine. Mr. Svarog... He heard that the miners and vagrants had begun to engage in a large-scale conflict. He wanted to stop everyone from getting hurt fighting over the mines. Wildfire wants everyone to leave the underground, but Mr. Svarog wants everyone to stay here, according to his calculations. Yes, Mr. Svarog is very stubborn. He says that his responsibility is preservation. To do that, he must make decisions that best protect humanity. I know that Wildfire wants to talk to Mr. Svarog, but no matter how many times you talk to him, Mr. Svarog won't change his mind. So please trust me. I'll try to persuade Mr. Svarog. Hopefully one day he will finally listen.
Please do.
Clara! You're... Miss Seela from Wildfire. I came here to...
Why are you helping the vagrants look for medicine? If they're so great, how could they make a little girl go around running errands for them?
No, it's not like that. I wasn't made to do anything. It's just that the living conditions for the vagrants aren't great. There's not even a clinic in their camp. Also, not all of them are bad people. Miss Seela, did this medicine belong to Miss Natasha? Then, can you... Really?
If I know not, she won't mind.
Great.
Are you leaving?
It's fine. I have Perkins for company. And I have some more things I need to look for here first.
Metal plates and bandages, rubbing alcohol, painkillers. Let's go report to Natasha in Boulder Town.
Alright, moving on along. Moving along. Thing's been cursed.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Nat, we're back.
That's our Zila. Nothing if not punctual. So, did you find any usable supplies? Oh, let me see. Metal plates? If she was there too, then
Okay, don't worry.
No need. I'll handle the clinic. I assume you three have more important things to be getting on with, right? Oleg will be waiting, not to mention your two companions.
So you guys aren't that close after all? I thought you were sworn friends.
You're adorable, Branya. She was obviously joking.
I bet old Oleg wants to talk about Svarog. We should get going. Sorry, Nat. We'll have to leave the wounded to you.
Oh, no worries. I hope things go smoothly.
Huh? Tired already?
Shouldn't be that tired.
You're gonna have to step it up, you know? My record is 60. Days, no shut-eye.
Oh, snap. Get back here. Get back here.
Hey, they're finally back! That's nothing. The unannounced disappearance record holder is right here.
And that's something to be proud of?
It's good to have everyone back together. Let me get straight to it. Regarding the Stellaron and your predicament in the overworld, your friends have gone over both with me again. The last time I saw Kokolia, she was an impressive young lady. I never thought that after becoming the Guardian. All I can say is that I sympathize with your situation. Rest easy. Wildfire won't go behind your back on this. Your plan sounds a bit like the ravings of a drunken miner, but at least you're offering a road forwards. We Underworlders haven't had a road to anywhere for a long time now, and you can see how things have become. I'm willing to give you guys a shot.
Don't worry, Mr. Oleg. We'll make sure you don't regret it.
Ravings of a drunken miner is a little harsh.
Maybe it is, but I think we need to set our sights on something a bit more realistic. You guys want to know the whereabouts of the Stellaron. Wildfire wants to remove the restrictions on the Underworld. In other words, Svarog is the target of both our efforts. If we can't deal with the boss, we can't deal with anything.
He wouldn't understand. You're forgetting he's a robot. It'd be faster to smash him to scrap metal.
We should make preparations for both approaches. Of course, it's better to settle matters through peaceful means, but if the situation changes, we must be prepared for armed conflict at a moment. Wildfire has tried many times to make contact with Svarog, without success. He has no intention of engaging with us. At our current strength, it would be incredibly dangerous to use force. Svarog's robots don't fear sacrifice, and I don't want to risk Underworld lives. But things have changed. Your arrival constitutes an external variable for Svarog. I may not have the full picture, but perhaps you guys have an opportunity to sway him.
That would be best.
Our scheme is coming along nicely. But I fear that Svarog just isn't the swaying type. You'll understand when you get to his territory. Things never run smoothly down here. And what about you, Miss Silvermane? You're the only one here that isn't compelled to do or die with Svarog. I'd like to hear your plan.
Oh, the Underworld is still a part of Belobog. If Svarog's existence constitutes a threat to the people here, I will of course stand with you.
Excellent. An enlightened answer, young lady, and spoken like a true successor to the guardianship. Seeing as we're all on the same side, there's no reason to delay. Let's go. I've arranged for a guide to take you to Svarog. Wildfire's relationship with Svarog has been hostile for a long time now. Accompanying you would only lead to misunderstandings. We'll be nearby, awaiting orders. If things go south, we'll be there in no time. Zila, perhaps you can take our outsider friends the rest of the way.
I'm on it, boss.
was that?
Rules are made to be broken.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Was I saying things? What was that?
Think you could take on me?
Was I saying things?
Asking for trouble. Think you could take on me?
Stand down. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Now.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Rules are made to be broken.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Nap time.
Found your treasure, sir. Let's give him a step, please. Find the real treasure. I appreciate it.
It's getting late. Where to now?
You! Hey, you! Stop! Huh, I'm not a sidekick. We got trouble. She refused to let anyone go with her. I feel like she's doing something dangerous. Fursman is in the mines. It seems like the boss heard some back. She even took her Diggertron. Is she preparing for a fight with the vagrants? Oh, there's lots of bad guys in the mines. Miss Natasha said kids ain't allowed to go in. Coach, he's Hook's daddy. And he's like a daddy to everyone in the moles. Thank you. Please.
Yeah. complete.
Looks good.
Calm down, calm down. We're all here to work for a living. Why not sit down and talk it out?
Save it. We treated you as our leader, but look how you treated us. Such a rat! You sold the intel about the vein to Antonia, but we discovered it first. Now we've lost the mine, and we have to work for those traitor! Well, nothing to say for yourself, huh? So you admit that you sold the intel to the mining team?
Go away, you brutes! Don't...
Oh, little hook? Oh, no, you have it wrong. It's your daddy who...
Daddy?
Yes, I told Antonia about the vein, but I was the first one to discover it. I have the right to do anything with it.
That's only because you have that detector. Let's see who's boss when we take it from you.
Back off. I was thinking about the bigger picture when I did that. Unlike you...
Well, I think someone needs to teach you a lot.
You'll never lay a finger on... It's you!
Another punching bag? Fighting is meaningless.
Yeah.
Nap time.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Daddy, are you hurt?
Just a few scratches. How about you, Hook?
Don't worry about me. I have Diggertron. No one can hurt me.
Good. That's good. And you, young lady, are you hurt? Ah, I remember. You are the outsiders Natasha mentioned before, right? I heard that you helped resolve some conflicts around the mines when you arrived. And again, the conflicts between the vagrants and the mining team have lasted for quite a long time. Even if you have just temporarily mitigated our rather tense relationship.
Daddy, let's go to the old...
But the... It's just a tool.
It's getting late. Where to now?
I've taken care of your wounds. I'm running short on medical supplies these days, though, so behave yourselves and stay away from trouble. You hear me? Don't pretend you didn't hear that, Hook. I'm talking to you.
Hook wasn't the one that caused trouble. It was those bad guys. We were just defending ourselves. See?
You are gonna spoil that kid. That's enough for now. I'll say this one last time, Hook. If you cause any trouble again, I'll take Diggertron away. Do you understand?
Not Diggertron.
Hook understands.
The boss of the moles should stick to her word. I have patients to take care of. See you later.
Thank you again. If it weren't for you and Dr. Natasha, Hook and I probably would have been in big trouble. Well, a few days ago, I found a geomarrow vein using a vein detector. And then those vagrants heard about it and accused me of being a traitor. They believe that since I'm also a vagrant who came from another mine, and the mining team could not agree with that, of course.
Daddy?
Are we short on money?
My poor child. Daddy is old now. Who knows how long I can stay by your side? I have to start preparing for your future. People say I'm selfish, think I'm a traitor, but it doesn't matter to me. All you need to know is when I'm gone, you will have the money to take care of yourself and survive on your own.
Daddy.
Forget about it. Since I've got the money from the mining team, I have nothing to complain about now. It's just a shame that I lost my vein detector. It was indeed a treasure. I guess so. It's an ancient relic that can detect geomarrow veins. It's very rare. I haven't seen a second one in my life. I often carried it around looking for a new claim. I suppose some villains must have taken notice.
What up?
Anyway, I guess I don't need the detector anymore. The less trouble, the better. I shouldn't care who stole my device. Whoever it was, I hope they get good use out of it.
Hook seems to be giving me a look that says, Hook wants to talk to you outside the clinic, now. So that's why people call eyes the windows to the soul.
Okay, let's see if this mission leads to what I need to
Where's you now?
upgrade myself.
Hook? You. This I really wasn't expecting.
So, the moles are a part of Wildfire.
That's right. It's me, Pitch Dark Hook the Great. What do you want?
Kiddo, I think there's been a misunderstanding. I will be your guide, friends, by order of Chief Oleg. I gotta say I'm a little upset at the thought of you choosing a toddler over your old buddy Sampo.
All right, don't get started. But I want to ask you something. Everyone in Wildfire knows the location of Svarog's lair. Why do we need you as a guide?
My specialty's in the field, perhaps. Wildfire may know where the base is, but have they ever been inside?
You've been inside?
No, but I felt my way around the outside and picked up more than a few clues. I can help you. You have my word. Hey, that's not nice. Wildfire made a request and I got on with the job. My legacy will prove that Sempo Koski was nothing but a willing and devoted servant of...
Oh, enough. Jeez, we believe you, okay? Show us the...
Great! Stay.
Sampo, are we there yet?
Do you have to ask every other minute, Missy? 2 more steps, just 2 more steps, and you're there.
This is Svarog's lair?
Many vagrants are staying here temporarily.
Isn't it dangerous for them to make...
No. If I hadn't... Ha!
Hold still.
My design.
Hey, what are you...
Alas, this place is a bit of a mixed bag.
Hold still.
My...
Hey, what are you...
There we go. Open sesame.
What a heavy gate. Okay, watch this! Open sesame!
Is that a secret code or something?
It's an imaginary password that children like to use. And I don't think it's going to be of much use.
I was just about to get into those before Miss March's colorful attempt. Luckily for us, I've already figured out the mechanism for this game. They don't just let any Joe Schmo in and out of Boss Svarog's territory. I mean, if you want to see the big cheese himself, you need certification.
Certification?
Correct. Only prospectors with the right certification can get in or out. These prospectors collect mechanical remnants from all over the underground and then bring them to Svarog for him to repair. Honestly, it's a very profitable little venture. If only I'd beaten to it. They'd be calling me Sempo Koski by now.
Time out. Where do we get this certification?
Oh, that's simple. You see the robots over by the vagrants? They're all Svarog scouts. Every one of them is commanded to maintain order here. Apart from them keeping a watchful eye on these hooligans, another one of their duties is processing. Anyone who wants to become a prospector has to pass a test from these walk-in stoplights first. Not a clue. I never had the urge to go on a Svarog suicide mission before. You guys are the ones that want in.
It feels like the people here are all under the supervision of robots. This would be unthinkable on the surface. Robots are merely tools in the overworld.
Don't take Svarog as an ordinary robot. He's, special. This has to be one of them, right?
It looks so...
Is it even awake in there?
You talking about lame?
Maybe it's broken down.
Protocol. Initiate certification failure.
Huh?
Launching stage 1 processing. Who is the reigning champion of the Internal Combustion Engine Ramp Tournament?
Infernal construction what now?
Simple. Do you...
Seppo Kasky always knows that...
Aren't you
Well, I don't know everything. Sometimes you gotta ask around if you want to know the answer. Don't panic. Let's listen in to what the vagrants are talking about. You might just hit the jackpot.
Please answer the following question. Incorrect answer.
You know, for...
Reassessing.
Combat mod. Wishful thinking.
Fighting is meaningless.
Rules are made to be broken.
Nap time.
Thank you.
Phew. That was scary.
This button
System reset. Please extend.
My right. So this.
Great. Only...
I'll just fight him. If I can't get it right, then the other one's around the corner.
Protocol.
Huh? Seems like.
Let's get this over.
You mean this?
Yeah, whatever. We don't need this. A microcrystalline unit should be... Wrong. Simple question.
Can I?
Huh? You want...
If we turn you into.
Time to battle.
I've no interest in...
The sanctuary is but a vision. Quick!
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Wait, have mercy. Okay, please. Not you.
Huh?
There you are. Only.
Whatever the case.
Protocol. Initialization failure. System restoration failure. Threat elimination active.
What said it's about these hands? Don't bother
Fighting is
talking.
meaningless.
This is our chance.
Let's begin.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of
Don't worry about me. Too late to repent.
Leave it to me.
Rules are made to be broken.
Now get my level
Let me
3,
try.
please.
Certification.
We can get in now, right?
This better work.
Thank you.
See? Not so bad having...
Yeah.
I'll commend you to the chief.
All right. Well,
Now to set the record.
did anyone...
Gate?
Another
Looks like this gate has a more complicated structure than the last one.
Sample, what is this? Huh? Sample?
Man's out of there.
Oh, where is he?
Oh, where did he run off to? He was just here a second ago.
Is it?
It's that same type of robot again.
Visitors for Svarog detected. Protocol initiating.
Oh, good plan. Treat the... How is that gonna improve our
Certification failure. Request rejected.
Clara? Oh, we need to get permissions from her? Family. Huh, weird.
Don't trouble yourself about it.
Obtaining audio data.
The energy core's bearing component is broken. If we don't repair it soon, the settlement will be pitch black. Timmy, I'm going back to Rivet Town. Maybe I can recover some usable components. You need to guard the gate while I'm gone.
Recording recovery complete.
She went back? We were just there.
Wait, you guys went sightseeing in a...
It wasn't as fun as you think.
Indeed. And that little girl heading into the Fragmentum all by herself. Her strength belies her appearance, but...
You don't look so tough yourself. Well, let's find her. Svara.
This is a big town. Where should we start?
Claire said she was going to find components, right? Let's start with Nat's storage room.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break! Yeah!
Nap time.
That won't stop. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Just a scratch. Rules are made to be broken. Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Isn't this the robot that was following Clara around?
These can openers all look the same. How can you tell them apart?
Shh. It's about to say something. Listen.
Initializing self-repair module. Clara must
In danger?
workshop.
Wait, does it mean...
Not good. She's in danger. Just as we feared, there's something big over there.
Let's go. No need...
Move carefully.
Let's go.
Stand down.
Naughty child. Nap time. Just in time.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Don't worry about me.
Let's make it quick.
Leave it to me. You know nothing of the weight behind this. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Time for a shot.
No interest in conflict.
Let's go.
Time for some hardship.
Nap time.
Fighting is meaningless. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Rules are made to be broken. Let's make it quick.
Let's begin.
Are you okay, Clara? Are you hurt?
Thanks, everyone. I'm fine. Just a few scratches.
You shouldn't be running around by yourself. It's too dangerous. What are you looking for here?
There's a fault with one of the energy supply units at the base. If I don't repair it soon, I knew there was a workshop in this town, so I wanted to try. You guys saved me. I'll tell Mr. Svarog about it.
We were planning on paying him a visit.
Huh? What do you need to see him for? I can pass him a message.
No. This time, we need to set things straight with him, face to face. Can you take us to meet him?
But Mr. Svarog doesn't like talking to others, especially Wildfire.
Don't I know it? But he's evaded communication with us for too long. This time, we have to see him.
I know you're working hard for the people down here, but Mr. Svarog doesn't trust human emotions. He only trusts his calculation results. So, I can't take you to see him. If Mr. Svarog and you had a fight, someone would get hurt for sure. Maybe even bystanders.
Listen, kid, you...
Clara, you said it yourself before, right? Svarog's duty is to protect the underworld and preserve the civilization here. We have the same wish. Why would he refuse to cooperate with us?
I know Mr. Svarog. These terrible things are happening on this world.
What?
According to his calculation results, the strength of the Underworlders won't be enough to prevent the disaster. His plan is to keep the Underworlders away from the source of the disaster so they can survive for longer.
Isn't that just putting us in a cage? It's ridiculous. What difference does it make if our death gets postponed a couple of days? How is that better than putting up a fight?
I'll definitely return the favor, but not like this. If you don't mind, I still have important things to do. I'll go back now.
Clara!
It's no use, Zila. She's made up her mind. I could tell from her expression. We'll have to think of another way.
That's no ordinary kid. So young and yet so stubborn? No, intelligent?
She's incisive and determined.
Did you really have to add that last part?
It looks like we'll have to get past Clara if we want to speak. If we circumvent Clara and the gate, Svarog will only identify us as intruders.
Isn't a robot shoulder cold to...
Clara mentioned Svarog's calculate the strength of the Underworlders won't be enough to prevent...
So, You think
No. His calculation is correct. At its current strength, it is highly unlikely that wildfire would be able to resolve the problems stemming from the Stellaron. However, that calculation didn't take the present situation into account. There's a new variable yet to be added to the equation. Precisely. If we...
But how can we get him to do... She turned that way. Quick!
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
So that's how it works. We need a strategy.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Just a scratch. Rules are made to be broken.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Nap time.
Rules are made to be broken. More than that.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Nap time.
Rules are made to be broken.
That's better.
vision! Break! Yeah!
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Rules are made to be broken.
That's better.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Looks good.
The sanctuary is but a vision! Break!
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Rules are made to be broken.
I'm fine.
Nap time.
Yeah. Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Alrighty. What do we have? Gotta go on the other side.
Huh? Where'd she go? We'll just have to head.
The sanctuary is but a vision! Break!
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Reach the end of the story in your own way. We need a strategy.
See how it goes. I might have to switch.
Stand down.
Rules are made to be broken.
That's better.
I'm fine.
Wow.
I'm okay.
Oh yeah, I'm good.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
The sanctuary is but a vision! Break!
That's better.
Rules are made to be broken.
Yeah, it's not gonna work.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
More than that. So this is
Can't be. Fighting is.
Stand down.
Nap time. I'm okay.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Nap time.
Why won't it? Ah. Right. Oh, it's you. You keep saying.
Are you repairing this installation?
Huh?
The dimensions and wear of these two roller components look very different. You replaced the damaged components, but the unit isn't starting up as normal. That's what you're trying to figure out, right?
Yeah, I fixed a lot of things before, but I never had to repair one as complicated as this.
Why isn't Svarog helping you?
I don't want to disturb him. This installation was accidentally damaged by two of the vagrants. If Mr. Svarog finds out, they'll get in big trouble.
You know, Clara, if you're too kind, people can take advantage of you.
Ah, I think I found the source of the problem. You two, give me a hand.
More fixing?
Can we really fix this?
Relax.
Less asking.
So that's it. Whoa, it lit up.
No need.
Yes. The people, I understand. You helped a lot of injured people in the mine, and you risked going into the town for supplies. You're good people. If there's any other way I can help you, I'll do my best. But this...
How are we gonna convince her? The present situation is... Clara, you're observant, right? Take a look at us. Do we look like Underworlders?
Well... You do look very different from other people.
Right! That's because we're not from here. We've never been a factor in Svarog's calculations. And if those calculations are based solely on the strength of the Underworlders, then the results don't apply to the present situation.
When did Svarog start doing his calculations, Clara?
It was... a long time ago. The same time the Underworld was sealed off, I think.
Circumstances have changed since then. There's a Silvermane guard down here now. Is that part of Svarog's calculation? Not to mention we're... There's just no way that Svarog's calculations would have included variables like us, you know?
Different planet? Don't treat me like a child. Those are just made-up stories that grown-ups like to tell. I don't...
She and March aren't lying, Clara. I believe them.
Branya... Do you really?
I know how you feel, Clara. You want new hope for the underground, but you don't want anyone to get hurt in the process, right? I also have doubts, but my gut tells me that March, Dan Hung, and she, they are the new hope this world has been waiting for. Let them meet Svarog, and let's see if his calculation result is any different. For you, for him, there's no harm in trying, right?
Okay.
Really? Awesome!
I understand now. Trying to change Mr. Svarog's mind on my own would take, and all the while, people would be getting sick, losing their... I don't want that to happen. If you guys really believe that you can convince Mr. Svarog, then everyone, follow me.
Branya, I didn't know you'd stick up for us like that back there. Well said.
It was nothing, I just said what I truly felt.
Keep at it.
I'm back, Timmy.
Welcome.
Timmy, open the...
Outsiders detect.
It's okay. They're all my guests.
Command received. Access restriction terminal unlocked. Welcome back, Miss Clara and guests.
If you can, please try not to upset Mr. Svarog.
It's okay, Clara. We're here to reason with him.
I'll leave negotiations to you guys. They're not my strong point.
Negotiating with robots. I can't say I've tried it before.
Are you ready?
I'm back, Mr. Svarog.
I see that the energy supply system is back online. Thank you, Clara. But why have you brought them?
Mr. Svarog, they want to talk to you about going to the surface.
Analyzing. Analysis result. Target does not belong to Wildfire. Background unknown. Classification unknown. You have arrived on Clara's recommendation. I will give you an opportunity to speak.
Oh, hey, sounds like he's willing to communicate. Quick, time to smooth talk him.
An inadequate pretext. You are not from the underground. You have no right to represent underworld humanity. Proceed with your central point. Do not waste this world's valuable time.
He cut you off completely.
Stay focused. Remember, we have to make him see that we're a variable in the calculation.
Stellaron. Searching database. Access denied. Discussing Stellaron with unauthorized targets. Prohibited. You are broaching a secret that lies at the heart of this world. A secret that should remain unknown to humanity. Reassessing targets. Threat index raised. I demand that you reveal your true intention.
As expected. He knows of the Stellaron, but it's a restricted topic.
We've come this far. Out with it already! Just be straight with him. Everything depends on it.
Historical records state that humanity has already made multiple efforts to engage with the Stellaron. Without exception, these efforts have been motivated by human greed, attempts to secure the article for a selfish end. As instructed by the architects, any attempt to engage with the Stellaron will result in grave consequences. Reassessing. Target threat index critical.
What should we do? This is going from bad to worse.
There is no evidence to suggest you are an exception. Calculation result remains unchanged. Peacekeeping protocol temporarily disengaged. Requesting extermination protocol launch.
Extermination? In the literal sense?
Peace talks are over. March. Prepare for combat.
Mr. Svarog, please don't.
Leave, Clara.
Clara, it's dangerous here. Find somewhere to hide.
Looks like we have to take action after all.
Prototype number 3. Monitoring automaton Svarog. Extermination protocol launch. Successful. Annihilation permitted. Executing annihilation. Executing operation.
Move carefully. The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
Let's make it quick. Rules are made to be broken.
You're in bad shape.
Stand down.
Purge initiated.
I'm fine.
Calculating result.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Much better.
Nap time.
Calm your body and mind.
Analysis complete.
This is ridiculous.
How can you put up your best fight without a doctor on the battlefield? All of you, stay focused. I'm right behind you.
Nat, how did you...
Guess you guys had a bad talk, huh? Luckily, Sampo's got your back.
Sampo! I knew you'd be involved somehow.
Base breached. Armed wildfire personnel detected. Assessing. All subjects are high-risk individuals. Commencing complete annihilation. Executing annihilation.
Just a scratch.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
You know nothing of the weight behind this. Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Rules are made to be broken.
Executing operation.
It'll take more than that.
Move carefully.
I won't go easy on you.
Time for... You're in bad shape.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Reinforcing. Done exceeds threshold.
More than that.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Timely treatment.
High-risk individual.
Stand down.
Naughty children, don't listen. Nap time.
Let's go. Take this!
Purge initiated. Calculating result.
Leave the rest to me. Calm your body and mind. You know nothing of the weight behind this power. Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Let's make it quick.
Time for a shot.
Rules are made to be broken. You're out!
Naughty children, don't listen. You're in bad shape.
Executing operation. Analysis complete.
More than that.
Transmission block. Executing annihilation.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Calculating result.
You can still walk away. I won't go easy on you.
Let's go. Take this!
Nap time.
Step aside. I have
Just
no
in
interest
time.
in stoning.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Timely treatment.
Executing operation. Done exceeds threshold.
Rules are made to be broken.
Time for a shot. Savor the vigor of life.
You know nothing of the weight behind. Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
This is our chance.
Purge initiated.
I'm fine.
Calculating result.
Clemency? Never heard of it. The truth of life and death, revealed. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Mine. Done, son. It's done.
Please don't hurt Mr. Sparrow. Clara. You... Mr. Svarog can't fight anymore. Please. Please don't hurt him.
Claire. Ra.
Mr. Svarog, don't push yourself any further. Can you tell them what you know? Mr. Svarog, you said you were willing to make all my wishes come true, right? My biggest wish right now is for everyone to work together. Like family. Recently, I learned something new. Calculation results can't always bring people happiness. Even if the world outside the cage isn't beautiful, people still want to know what it's like.
Assessment system reset. Successful. Processing variables. Variable 1. Clara's request. Variable 2. Outsider's intentions. Updated assessment result. Transference of decision-making authority to outsiders. Outsiders are granted access to Stellaron intelligence.
So we did it?
You're fine, that's just a description. I changed it.
Yeah, without her, even if we defeated Svarog, there's no way he'd have given us access to the intel, right?
I hope his memory bank really does contain data on the Stellaron.
Is this it, Nat? Us? Wildfire? The underworld? Did we win?
No, Zila. Our battle, their battle, it's just beginning.
Finally. We finally made it to this point.
What's up? Nervous?
No. But I do have an aching feeling in my chest. I'm ready. Reveal the truth. I'm listening.
Let me search around real quick. I need to search all this here. Let me get this stuff here. Oh, we got big boys here? Oh, y'all finna go down. Oh, they're strong as shit.
Just a scratch.
Oh, I'm dead.
Here comes the medicine.
Oh, heal us,
Just a
please.
little
Heal us. Clutch. Clutch.
Think nothing of it. I'm okay. All better now?
Just a scratch. Rules are made to be broken.
No, I'm done. Damn it. Oh, I gotta come back, y'all. It's too late for that. You should have been here.
It's but a vision.
Alright, I'll come back to y'all later. I gotta be full. I thought I could take y'all long. Nope. Just gotta know I got 2 here and 1 in the other place.
I have finished collating the Stellaron data and records. Do you wish to proceed, outsiders?
I'll be right back, but I have it on my phone.
Requesting database materials cache, serial number 13175. Encryption level highest. Request approved. Transmission.
This is the fruit of many years of research, Madam Guardian. The evidence is irrefutable. This so-called Stellaron is the source of all the destruction.
The people will struggle to accept this conclusion, Doctor. If we were to tell them that the almighty Elisa Rand activated this thing and triggered the eternal freeze...
It's the truth, madam. The truth won't change with the opinions of the people. The reports before you are the precious result of painstaking effort on the part of Belobog's greatest scholars. You must trust the weight of its conclusion.
I have never doubted you, Doctor. On the contrary, I am resolute in the face of this conclusion. From the moment I took up this mantle, that voice, their voice, has made its home in my mind. I cannot shake them. I shouldn't be telling you this. Let's return to your research, Doctor. I'm afraid I cannot make these reports known to the public, unless...
Unless? Unless what? Please, proceed, madam.
Unless you have found a way to completely destroy the Stellaron.
I understand. In the name of preservation, I will fulfill this mission.
Cache number 13175. Transmission complete. Next transmission. Cache number 24830.
I don't understand, Doctor. Why do we have to hide such valuable research results away? They're the work of a lifetime.
You're still young, child. There will come a day, when you do understand. This Supreme Guardian, she sees further than you or I. All the decisions are for the security of Belobog.
Right.
Just think, it's a shame. Our research has hit an obstacle. Meanwhile, your results will be buried in the snow.
Don't be upset, child. You still have lots of time ahead of you. When you find a way to destroy the Stellaron, our efforts will have been worth it.
Cache number 24830. Transmission complete. Next transmission. Cache number 57614.
This is
Why is there a robot here?
During his life, this was Dr. Mearsheimer's personal robot bodyguard. I heard it's a prototype from the Great War. Since the doctor and his assistants passed away, it's remained here. It hasn't moved an inch.
Oh, I see. Let's start. We must unearth the doctor's research conclusions. All of them.
Madam Guardian, I've found them. All the documents are here.
Good. That'll do.
Madam Guardian, what should we do with the robot?
It would seem a great waste to destroy it. Find someone to reset its system, and then arrange for it to be sent to the underworld. I hear that the development group is in need of a robot with defense capabilities.
Yes, madam.
That's how you boy
Doctor.
came to be.
These results must be taken care of by the architects. One day, somebody will be able to carry out your behest.
Cache number 57614. Transmission complete. Concluding data transmission.
So, the truth is clear now, right?
And it would appear that they never succeeded. Now only one question remains. Why would Kolia exhibit such a sudden change in her attitude towards us?
Branya, are you okay?
I'm fine. I just... Why? Why, Mother? Maybe she wasn't aware. Maybe she...
I'm sorry. It's no use lying to yourself, Branya. It's time for you to make a decision.
Hey, can I have a word with you? I know that we'll need time to process this new information, but we have to decide on our next plan as soon as possible. Furnace core. The path to the surface is close at hand now. Thank you. What you've... Well, you should really be thanking Santa. As Wildfire's leader, I couldn't simply look on while you fought on our behalf. We had to come help.
Huh? Huh? So, you're the real chief? What about Oleg?
Oleg has always acted on my behalf. He helps me deal with all manner of problems in the underworld. Thanks to him, I'm able to make time for the people. I do my best to make sure that they have everything they need. At the same time, I was formulating a plan to deal with Svarog. Your arrival unraveled that carefully crafted yet rudimentary plan. And for that, you have my utmost thanks. When the underworld recovers its freedom, the people will indeed extol you as heroes. However, even though Svarog is no longer sealing off the furnace core, there's no way that we undergrounders could go pouring onto the surface. That cold-blooded Supreme Guardian has used lies and tricks to keep the surface separated from the underground. If she detects any change in the underworld, I don't know what she might resort to. As for Wildfire, we need more time to build up our strength. Of course, there's no doubt about that. So I'll be sending someone I trust to go with you.
Zila.
Didn't she tell you? In private, she insisted on accompanying you. Don't let her carefree nature fool you. She's actually very discerning and can read a situation like no one else. Zila is a talented scout and a quick thinker. She takes decisive action. She'll definitely be able to help you. Not to mention, you also have Branya now. You're right. But with Zila by her side, I know she'll recover. Hey, when's the last time you got some rest? I heard that you've been on your feet looking for Svarog since Rivet Town. Health is everything. You won't be much use if you neglect yours. Let Wildfire take care of the furnace core for now. If you're lucky, perhaps tomorrow you can return to the overworld.
Equilibrium. The universe should be in equilibrium.
Hey, I just got done beating Svarog, and I'm about to get off in a second. After I do all the talking simulator stuff.
Yes, equilibrium. The arbiters of the equilibrium are giving you a trial. For the equilibrium of all worlds, you must demonstrate your strength. The strong will be given greater opportunities. The weak a chance to breathe. Passing the trial will prove that your strength has shaken the scales of power. Worlds will change, and thus, equilibrium. You will encounter stronger enemies, harder puzzles, and greater rewards. After equilibrium, you will go on to face yet more trials. Equilibrium. It is for this that all worlds change.
your troublous level goes up, you will need to complete trials of the equilibrium. To increase your equilibrium level, the enemies will have stronger stats, but so will you. And of course, defeating them will drop more rewards. Yes, and I will do that tomorrow. For now, let's get this
Well, now
bit of
that we're done with
story
that
out
whole
the way.
situation in the underworld, we can finally look for the Stellaron.
And we're going to end it at this. I
But
will be
thinking
back on
about it,
tonight,
I feel a bit bad about Clara.
like 10 or so.
We promised her that our talks with Svarog would go peacefully.
We'll be on some Creed Valhalla.
You tried your best. Don't blame yourself.
And thanks
I
for
should have
stopping by,
considered
Demi.
such
I
a situation in
appreciate it. Thank
advance.
you.
And it was Svarog who attacked first. We didn't have any other choice.
I didn't mean for you guys to start beating yourselves up over it. Look on the bright side. Things turned out alright, didn't they? Now everyone knows that the real problem here is the Stellaron, and they're willing to help us out. All in all, the mission is going smooth.
But we still have a lot left to figure out. For instance... Exactly. We don't even have the Stellaron's coordinates and location. Cocolia's sudden change in attitude is also very curious. We still haven't put all of the pieces together. Dreams?
Oh, I remember you mentioned something about strange dreams before.
All three dreams were the same, with Cocolia and that other voice.
It would be weird to call it a coincidence.
I'm wondering if these dreams aren't just random, if there's some meaning behind them.
Oh, there are.
Maybe you're having them because...
Because of the Stellaron inside her?
Precisely.
That's my hunch, but I have no proof.
She's connected.
Well, then that's as good as nothing for now. So, what should we do when we get back above ground? After all this talk, we're still back at square one.
We solve a puzzle one piece at a time. Let's get some rest. We'll talk to Wildfire tomorrow and get to the bottom of this. Also, there's still one more key character we haven't talked to.
Alrighty, I am going to stop it right there. But I appreciate everybody for tuning in. This your boy MadeMenMelo. Try to stick to my schedule. Of course, I started way later than I was supposed to today, but you know, I was off today. We were all off today. Be black.
Nice.
But tomorrow, hopefully, we'll be AO on schedule. Genshin in the morning, followed by Honkai, and then that night I'll be on YouTube. We'll be on Cyberpunk on YouTube. So if you haven't followed my YouTube, follow it now. I'm about to post it in the linky in the chat as well. So look forward to that. And I appreciate everybody. Thank you so much. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Peace.